Good morning to all joining today. As we welcome the embrace of a new day, it's essential to align ourselves with purpose, seeking direction and clarity. Today's journey delves deep into an often overlooked realm, our inherent creative spirit. I really hope you choose to stick with us to the end of the video so you can join us in our heartfelt prayer. Genesis 1:27 tells us,
"So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them."
Ponder upon that for a moment. If we are created in God's image, the ultimate creator, doesn't that mean we too possess a spark of divine creativity? Being creative doesn't mean you must be an artist or a writer. It's a universal trait bestowed upon each of us. Think about your everyday life, from the choices you make, the problems you solve, to the way you express yourself. Just as a potter shapes clay, we have the power to shape our own realities daily. A strong beginning is not just about physical readiness, but also about mental and spiritual alignment. And where better to seek that alignment than in the wisdom of the scriptures? The Bible is replete with instances emphasizing the power of our thoughts and actions. Proverbs 23:7 says,
"For as he thinks in his heart, so is he."
Our thoughts filled with intention and creativity set the tone for our day, our actions, and eventually our lives. Mornings are a gift, a blank canvas waiting for us to paint our stories. Every sunrise, every chirping bird, every fresh breeze is a reminder of God's magnificent creation and a nudge for us to embrace our own creative essence. Exodus 35:31-32 states,
"And he has filled him with the Spirit of God, with skill, with intelligence, with knowledge, and with all craftsmanship, to devise artistic designs."
This verse beautifully encapsulates the idea that our creative essence is a divine gift, meant to be celebrated, nurtured, and shared. In moments of stillness, when the world is yet to awaken fully, there's a profound connection awaiting us. By integrating daily devotionals and seeking God's guidance, we not only nurture our spiritual selves, but also fan the flames of our creative spirits. After all, James 1:5 assures, "Imagine life as a beautiful symphony. Each note, each pause, every crescendo represents moments, choices, highs, and lows. Our task? To be the conductor, to guide this symphony to its highest potential." And as Psalm 32:8 promises,
"I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you."
we're never alone in this endeavor. Now, creativity is not just about birthing new ideas. It's also about resilience, about finding innovative solutions to challenges and viewing obstacles as opportunities. The Bible celebrates this spirit in Romans 8:28.
"And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose."
In the hustle and bustle of life, amidst deadlines, responsibilities, and endless tasks, it's easy to lose touch with this innate creativity. But remember, it's always there, waiting for acknowledgement, ready to guide, inspire, and uplift. Closing this section, reflect upon Ephesians 2:10.
"For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand, that we should walk in them."
It's a beautiful reminder of our divine calling and potential. As we embark on today's journey, let's do so with intention, creativity, and the unshakable belief that with God by our side, we are capable of creating wonders. As the day unfolds, drawing us into its myriad rhythms and patterns, it's vital to remember that our every action, every thought, is a reflection of the divine creative energy within us. In our previous exploration, we unearthed the beautiful realization that we, as beings crafted in God's image, inherently possess and artistic spirit. Today, we dive deeper, exploring the application and nurturing of this divine trait. Every sunrise paints a masterpiece in the sky. Every bird's song is a melody. Every ripple in the water is poetry in motion. Nature, in all its glory, is a testament to God's unparalleled creativity. But here's the awe-inspiring truth. We too are part of this grand design. We too have the capability to craft, to create, and to contribute, as reaffirmed in Genesis 1 verse 27.
So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them.
Our world is full of wonders, from the vast expanse of the galaxies to the intricate details of a butterfly's wing. And amidst all this lies our personal world, our emotions, dreams, challenges, and triumphs. Just as God masterfully crafted the universe, we have the ability to craft our narratives, paint our dreams, and carve our destinies. Art isn't just about painting on a canvas or crafting a sculpture. It's about living with passion, pursuing dreams with zest, and facing challenges with an innovative spirit. Every time you choose hope over despair, love over indifference, or persistence over giving up, you are painting your life's canvas with vibrant hues of creativity. Reflecting on Romans 12 verse 2,
Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind.
it's evident that our minds are powerful tools, capable of transformation and growth. It's within the sanctuary of our minds that our creative spirit finds its voice, urging us to dream bigger, reach higher, and create with passion. In a rapidly evolving world, there's a constant push towards innovation, the next big idea, or the next groundbreaking invention. But true creativity isn't just about inventing something new. It's about seeing the familiar in a new light. It's about shifting perspectives, reshaping ideas, and rediscovering the magic in the mundane. Often we get caught in the cycle of routines, our days becoming a blur of repetitive tasks. It's in these moments that the words from Philippians 4 verse 8 resonate deeply.
Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things.
This verse is an invitation, urging us to shift our focus, to seek beauty, to find joy, and to celebrate the little moments that make life truly enriching. Creativity and spirituality are closely intertwined. When we connect with our spiritual core, we tap into a reservoir of inspiration and creativity. Prayers, meditations, or even silent contemplation can serve as bridges, helping us connect with our inner artist, our divine creative spark. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 offers a comforting assurance.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope.
Knowing that there's a divine plan, a higher purpose, instills a sense of confidence. It empowers us to move forward, to create, to contribute, and to make a difference. In conclusion, for this part, embracing our creative calling isn't about producing masterpieces or garnering accolades. It's about living authentically, finding joy in creation, and viewing life as a beautiful canvas waiting to be painted. As we navigate the journey of life, let's do so with a heart full of gratitude, a spirit ready to create, and the unwavering belief that with God as our guide, every day is a masterpiece in the making. In our ongoing journey to harness our inherent creative spirit, we've delved into recognizing and nurturing it. But now, let's explore another equally significant aspect: the application of this creative energy in our everyday lives. Consider your day-to-day life. It might seem ordinary, perhaps even mundane. But embedded within the so-called ordinary are countless opportunities to manifest our creativity. It's not just about creating something tangible, it's also about our approach to life's various situations, the mindset with which we tackle challenges, and the attitude we maintain amidst adversity. Matthew 5 verse 14 says,
"You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden."
Just as a light cannot be hidden, neither can our creative spirit. It shines through in the decisions we make, the problems we solve, and the ways in which we interact with the world. One of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal is perspective. When faced with an obstacle, do you see it as a dead end, or do you view it as a detour, perhaps leading to an even better path? This shift in perspective, viewing challenges as opportunities, is a testament to our inherent creative essence. Creativity isn't a trait reserved for the few, it's an intrinsic part of all of us. Think of the countless ways you express yourself daily, from the clothes you wear, the way you decorate your living space, to how you articulate your thoughts and ideas. All these are reflections of your unique creative spirit. The world around you is a canvas, and every interaction, every moment is a brushstroke. Over time, these brushstrokes come together to paint a picture, the picture of our life. The beauty of this is that we get to decide the colors, the patterns, and the themes. Psalm 119 verse 105 mentions,
"Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path."
Similarly, our creativity, guided by divine wisdom, can illuminate our path, helping us navigate the challenges and celebrate the triumphs. While it's essential to recognize and nurture our creativity, it's equally vital to share it. Whether it's through words, deeds, or simply through our presence, every act of sharing spreads positivity, hope, and inspiration. It's a ripple effect. Our creativity can inspire others, and theirs can inspire even more. In the grand dance of life, we're not merely participants, but also choreographers. We decide the steps, the rhythm, and the flow. As 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31 beautifully encapsulates,
"So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God."
our every action, no matter how small or significant, can be a testament to our divine connection and our creative spirit. Drawing this segment to a close, take a moment to reflect. Envision your day, your week, and the months ahead. See them not as a sequence of events, but as a canvas waiting to be painted. With the guidance of divine wisdom and the power of your creative spirit, make each day a masterpiece, a unique reflection of your essence. All right, let's dive deeper. Now that we've explored how our creativity shines in our daily lives, let's think about how to grow it even more. Think of your creativity like a garden. To have colorful flowers and healthy plants, you need to water it, give it sunlight, and sometimes even talk to it. Have you ever had an idea and thought, "Nah, that's silly"? Well, what if I told you that no idea is too small or silly? In fact, some of the best inventions or stories started with a simple thought. It's all about how you let your mind play with that idea, grow it, and shape it. The Bible in 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 tells us,
"For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control."
This means that God wants us to be brave, to love, and to be in control of our actions. And that includes how we let our creative ideas out and share them with the world. So, you might ask, how do I make my creativity stronger? Well, start by being curious. Ask questions, wonder why things are the way they are, and imagine how they could be different. You see, when we let ourselves dream and ask, what if, that's when the magic really starts. Let's think about the world around us. Everywhere you look, there are stories, colors, sounds, and life. Each one of them can be a source of inspiration. Have you ever watched the sunset and felt a wave of peace wash over you? Or listen to the rain and imagine stories of adventures in faraway lands? That's your creativity talking. Now remember when you were a kid and you believed you could do anything? Maybe you wanted to be an astronaut, a wizard, or even a superhero. As we grow up, sometimes we forget those dreams. But the good news is, it's never too late to dream again. Proverbs 3 verse 5 reminds us,
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding.
This means sometimes it's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to trust that things will work out and to believe in your ideas, even if they seem a little out there. Creativity isn't just about drawing, writing, or making music. It's also about how we handle problems, how we treat others, and how we see the world. It's like wearing a pair of glasses that make everything look brighter and full of possibilities. Sharing is a big part of creativity. Remember the joy of showing your parents a drawing you did or a story you wrote? Well, that joy never really goes away. When we share our ideas, our art, or even just our thoughts, we make connections. We understand each other better. God's word in Colossians 3 verse 23 says,
Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters.
This is a lovely reminder that whatever we create, big or small, we should do it with love and passion. Life can sometimes throw curveballs at us, problems, challenges, and tough times. But here's a cool thing. Every challenge is a chance to be creative. It's an opportunity to think outside the box, to find new solutions, and to grow stronger. In wrapping up this part, imagine holding a paintbrush. Your life is the canvas, and every day is a chance to paint a new part of your story. With God guiding your hand and your heart full of creativity, you can make your life a beautiful masterpiece filled with colors, adventures, and memories. So here we are, having journeyed through understanding, growing, and applying our creative spirit. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? As we move forward, it's essential to remember that creativity is not just a one-time thing. It's a constant part of who we are. It's like a light inside us, always ready to shine bright. Now, think of your favorite song. Have you ever noticed how it can lift your mood instantly? How just a few notes can transport you to another place or time? That's the power of creativity. It connects us, moves us, and leaves a lasting impression. But you know what's even cooler? We all have that power. Yes, you heard that right. You have the power to inspire, to bring joy, and to make a difference. It might be through a drawing, a kind gesture, or even just a smile. In the Bible, 1 Peter 4 verse 10 tells us,
Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms.
This means our talents, our creativity, are gifts. Gifts that we can use to help, to serve, and to spread God's love. Sometimes we might feel our creative light dimming. Maybe we're tired, maybe things aren't going as planned, or perhaps we're just feeling a bit lost. And that's okay. Everyone has those days, but the key is not to give up. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and imagine a world where everyone let their creativity shine. A world filled with art, music, stories, and most importantly, love. Sounds amazing, right? Now, open your eyes and remember, you can help create that world. Challenges, bring them on. Because with every challenge comes an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to shine even brighter. Remember, diamonds are just pieces of coal that handled pressure exceptionally well. Psalm 28 verse 7 shares,
The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me.
Whenever you feel stuck or doubtful, turn to him. Seek guidance, strength, and inspiration. With God by your side, you're unstoppable. Now, creativity is not a solo journey. Share it, celebrate it, and most importantly, encourage it in others. Be the person who lifts others up, who claps the loudest, and who always believes in the power of dreams. God has blessed each of us with a unique gift, a voice, a vision, a way of seeing and understanding the world. And it's up to us to use that gift, to share it, and to make the world a better place. One brushstroke, one note, one kind word at a time. Think back to when you were younger. The world was filled with wonder, magic was real, and every day was an adventure. Guess what? That world still exists. It's right here, waiting for you to rediscover it, to see the magic in the everyday, and to embrace life with open arms. Isaiah 40 verse 31 reminds us,
But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
This is a promise, a reminder that with faith and passion, we can overcome anything. So as we wrap up, take a moment to reflect. Think of all the ways you can let your creativity shine. Maybe you'll pick up that guitar gathering dust. Maybe you'll start that book you've always talked about, or perhaps you'll simply take a moment to daydream. Remember, you are a masterpiece, a work of art created by the ultimate artist. Every day, with every choice and every action, you're adding to your canvas. Make it colorful, make it bright, and make it uniquely yours. With love, faith, and a sprinkle of creativity, the world is yours to shape. Go on, make it beautiful. We really appreciate you listening to us. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe to help us spread the word of the Lord farther. Now join us in our prayer